From the lakes of northern Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, wherever fish are biting, that's where we're gonna go. There's a lot of exciting country just waiting to be explored. So join us now in the great outdoor world of Virgil Ward.
Championship Fishing with Virgil Ward is brought to you in part by Johnson Wax. Now, here's Virgil.
Thanks, Bill. Lake Guerrero in Old Mexico is still producing fantastic strings of largemouth bass. With year-round mild weather, an abundance of food, and twice-a-year spawn, bass grow fast and big in this Mexican lake. Even though the press has given Mexico some bad publicity, all tourists and fishermen were going through customs quickly. There was no trouble of any kind on the highways or anywhere else. The people were friendly and helpful. We felt much safer here than in many big cities in the United States. Join us for some fishing fun right after a look at some of our sponsors' fine products.
The people that come way out here to catch fish will most often hire a guide like me. Right off, I introduce them to a favorite guide of mine, this Johnson Guide Reel. It's the only reel made with the double drag setup that helps you land the biggest fish you can hook without breaking your line. The first drag works when you let go of the handle to tire your fish as he runs. And you adjust for tension here. The second drag is inside, and it's the real secret to the guide's success. It's preset to let some line out even while you're cranking in case that big fish threatens to break your line. Fish tiring drag here, overload protection inside. That's Johnson's double drag. So the next time somebody tells you about the one that got away, you give them this friendly advice. Hire a guide.
Get a Johnson Guide Reel with fish landing double drag at your favorite tackle store.
Fishing lures like the seasons come and go, but a few, because of their extreme effectiveness, are here to stay. Of such are the beetle spin, the scorpion, and the tarantula. But now another has been added to this list of famous lures by Bass Buster. It's the new, fantastically successful mini twister and mini twister spin. The first time I saw the twisting, tantalizing action of this little lure, I just knew it had to work, and it did. Lunker bass, walleye, trout, and northern, as well as panfish, all went for it. String after string of fish like these. What performance! Why don't you do yourself a favor, stop in at your local tackle dealers and pick up some in a variety of colors and sizes with or without fiber weed guard. That's Mini Twister and Mini Twister Spin by Bass Buster. It was midwinter when Ron Speed of Forney, Texas, called and invited us to fish with him at the S&W Lodge on Lake Guerrero. He said the big bass were again hitting deep-running lures. Houston, Texas was our point of departure and Victoria, Mexico our destination, and after only a few minutes spent clearing customs, we were ready to head for Victoria and on to the lodge. The lodge will accommodate up to 24 people with clean modern rooms and good food. The boats are designed for the comfort and convenience of the fishermen. S&W Hunting and Fishing Lodge is located on the Purification River, just a mile or so by boat from the lake. Most of our fishing was done in the partly submerged timbered flats where we had some protection from the wind. Even though we were in Old Mexico, it was cold. Frigid air from the frozen north had dropped the temperature to a record low near 40 degrees. 16 hungry fishermen from the States were due in at noon, and it was up to Ron and I to catch enough fish to feed them their first meal in camp. Ron hooks one after a few minutes of fishing, but he says it's too slow. We're going to have to move on from here. Thought I had a little tap for a minute to go, and he hit that thing coming up just about as fast as I could crank it.
Cutting up like a new pair of scissors, didn't you?
Yeah. Come on there, you rascal.
I lost a pretty good one right there back of the boat just a minute ago.
It tastes good on that dinner table.
Yeah, let's take him in. That outdoor lunch.
Yeah, I was bringing that up fast, and I saw him hit it.
Is that right?
Yeah. Get enough to eat, and then we'll start turning them back.
Oh, a few back, yeah.
Right back there, right at the back of the boat there.
Manuel, detrás, por favor. Detrás. Momento. Right down in here?
Yeah, right at the back of the boat.
Got another one.
Yeah, he hit that. I thought
You bringed it up fast like you were a while ago?
Fast, yeah.
Try that.
Hit it
There's
same
a
way.
tap right there.
Yep.
That's the way they want it. Bring it
Yeah,
up real
I think
fast.
so.
Yeah.
Get him?
No, I missed him. Oh, they want him coming up real fast. I missed him again.
Missed him again.
Yeah. Oh, he fouled my bait then.
Just hang on there, Manny. We're getting a school of fish here, and we'll have enough to feed all those guys.
Stay right on top of this hole. I believe we got us a bunch working here.
Sure don't have to cast very far. Just up and down.
It don't come any easier than this, does it? Oh, I socked it in a limb that time.
What?
Ooh, that devil is pulling
a
good now.
grande.
Well, that's a good one. That's a nice one.
4 pounds, 3
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
4 pounds? No.
No, not quite
He
that
just
big.
pulled
He
hard.
just pulled hard,
Yeah, I
didn't
thought
he?
I had a big fish there. Maybe 3.
Nice fish.
That fish, I believe, has got a little bit of spawn in him. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
look at. Yeah, he's sagging down there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some eggs developing. But it's that time of the year, really. Is you
We
coming
might
up
be-
fast again, real
Yeah,
fast?
it's coming up fast. I jerked it up 2 or 3 times pretty fast, and then just rolling it up fast.
Mm-hmm.
And he just socked it. Got it up about 10 feet from the top. What is it, 20 feet deep there?
About 20 here, I imagine. We're close to that river
Yeah.
channel.
Up about like that, and he hit it. Ah, little one. Pequeño. Little one.
You doing something I'm not doing.
Well, I just bounced that off the bottom. That time I just bounced it when he hit it. But before I was coming up off the bottom fast. I just get it down there and bounce a couple times and come up off the bottom real fast. You get in that
Hold my
brush,
mouth right.
you can't, there's a lot of brush right there, and you can't tell if they're any size or not till you see them. They feel like a big one, may not
There
be.
is that's probably where you got him out of that brush top right there.
Probably a pile of brush there. Can't even get through it.
I got down in. I don't know whether I'm going
You
to
get
get
through?
one out. I got through.
That might be all right. You can get down through it.
You good?
Yeah, he's fair. Just no great big one.
No great big one.
But it's so
Didn't
bad.
you pull, though? You couldn't tell how big you were.
I'd say 20 feet.
20 feet.
Yeah. Feet. I'd guess 20 feet, I don't know. Right down there on the bottom of them. We ought to get enough for dinner here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Too small.
Small. I'll tell you what, he'll be good though.
Run him.
I got this one foul hooked. I really thought he was one of those really
Well,
big
he's
ones.
not too
a
bad.
Nice one.
He's not too
foul
bad.
hooked. Got him right out in the bottom of that river.
Huh.
Look at
You sure
look at
did.
he's look how he's hooked.
Yeah. It put him in shock, I think.
Something. You got another one?
I had one there. Come on. There he is.
Got him?
Come on.
I'm gonna take this one in to eat too.
Hell,
Well, you
I
got
can't catch that thing. He hit that about 3 or 4 times. Just
You're
wham.
catching them right there.
Yeah.
I'm throwing right out in that river and
Yeah,
catching
you're
them.
getting bigger ones out there. He hit that about 4 or 5 times so fast. I'm gonna get him this time. Next he hits that going down, I'm gonna bust him.
Okay. I'm watching.
Huh?
Got him?
No. I think it turned over on me again. The spoon turns over and then
They won't hit it.
he can't.
once
Well,
it
he can't
turns
get a hold
over.
of it.
Yeah.
Right. It fouls up the hooks till they can't get hold of it. Boy, he was sure hitting.
Oh, that's deep out there. You're right on the edge of that river, and I got that one right out of the middle of it. Got him? Break off?
No, I didn't break it. I just missed him. I don't know how I could miss him that way. Hard as he hit that thing. There he is.
There he is.
But he's lit. There he
Inside.
come on.
Come on.
Boy. That something there he is
There
again.
he is again.
This keeper.
You got him going in there, hadn't you? I'd say you worked for that one. How many times would you think you hit? He hit that thing about 10 times,
I
didn't
think
he?
he is 10 times. Oh, boy.
Another one? Dylan, you're red hot right down in there, aren't you? Yeah, that's a little better fish.
Not great big, but he's a little
There's
better.
one. Oh,
You got
I missed him.
Where? Oh, I tell you, they're getting in gear now. They're really going now.
Isn't that a lot of fun, though?
Oh.
I'm telling you, you get them biting like that, that is lots of fun. I think that last one must have messed my bait up. Yeah. Sure
He
did.
tried to swallow that thing.
I'm going out in the river, see if I can't get a really big
I'm
one.
going to come up here with a grande here pretty soon. You keep that up.
If I,
You're hitting like that.
I tell you what, if I don't get one out there this cast, I might go
You'll
down
be
in
right
there.
here by me.
I might go down in there
You'll
with
be right
you.
here with me. I think it turned over on me that time. Spoon turned over.
We'll save a few in there now.
And I'd have had one then, I think. But I was just letting her down a little too fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there with you. I don't.
There
he is.
The little one.
Yeah, that's
That's yeah, he's too small.
Yeah. A small one. I'm gonna get a big one right
I'm not
out of that
used to
river.
having people take fish off for me.
Yeah, we ask all of our boys to, you know, be as accommodating as they can be and
Yeah.
take off the fish. And
With plenty of fish for lunch, we headed back for the lodge. Those Mexican bass are mean. Maybe it's because of a steady diet of mesquite and cactus. Something sure made them mad. We'll be back with more of our Guerrero show right after this word from our sponsors.
Gentlemen, start your motors. Cast off.
We're testing these 12-volt electric fishing motors to see which is the most powerful.
13 pounds, 14, 15, over 18 pounds of thrust. There's the winner, the Minn Kota 65.
While other brands use a common 3-inch motor, only Minn Kota's is a 1/4 inch larger, so it's more efficient. Put a Minn Kota 65 on your boat and add more power to your fishing fun.
Now let me introduce you to one of the deadliest lures you can have in your tackle box, this Johnson Silver Minnow. Deadly because, unlike other spoons, it's forged, not just stamped out like a bottle cap. So underwater it flutters from side to side like this to attract fish. What's more, it's weedless, and it can be used with a pork strip for increased effectiveness. Get some Johnson Silver Minnows in a variety of weights and colors at your tackle store. Take it from me, Virgil Ward, they're deadly because they are forged to fish better.
Hey, you can work all day on this heap. It still won't be worth beans.
It'll look terrific in no time. I got Kit.
It's soft.
Yeah, Kit's pretty soft. This slides on easy.
Kit liquefies as it hits the finish. Deep cleans, wipes off easy. There's no easier, faster way to get a long-lasting paste wax shine, unless somebody else does it for you.
Hey, how much did you say you want for this?
J-Wax Kit. No wonder it's #1.
If you want to find bugs that bite, come to the deep woods. We've filled this tent with 10,000 hungry mosquitoes and biting flies. They're not biting me. I'm using new Deep Woods Off. Repels even the toughest mosquitoes and biting flies. Deep Woods Off. Spray or lotion. New Deep Woods Off for extra tough mosquitoes and biting flies.
Most of the fishermen from Wichita, Kansas had arrived early and were already out fishing. Fritz Lysick of Kansas City and I filled our plates with golden fillets of bass, fried potatoes, and salad, while Ron Speed saw that the boats were gassed up and ready to go. There were hundreds of birds around camp, and we enjoyed watching them as we ate our lunch. Boy, you talk about a nice day. Isn't this something?
Isn't this beautiful?
I just had another little strike there and I missed him. Much brush in there, it's hard to get down through it.
That top right there especially. You just can't hardly get loose from it.
Another month and they'll be popping topwater, won't they?
Oh, yeah, you bet. Well, we catch a good, 2 or 3 good warm days like today.
Yeah.
They'll come up and surface in, too.
Yeah. Got her.
Were you on the bottom? You got that hit?
I was on the bottom, yeah. I was right. He hit it falling, and he hit it just before it hit the bottom.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It broke that rod. I barely got him hooked, too. No.
Hey, that's a dandy. Grande. I hooked one in a heck of a mess.
Broke that rod. Half in two.
Hooked the one on the stringer.
There you are, Manuel.
I started to bring mine up.
There.
Man, you fixed that one. You fixed that one. Try another shot here.
It wasn't a bad fish,
No, that's good.
He was really cool.
They turned you every way but loose.
Really whipped it up.
He was right in that brush,
Right
too.
down in that brush, in that thick brush.
See, that's where those big ones stay, and it's hard to get to them. And when
Right
you
on
do
the
get to
bottom.
them,
He was right on the bottom, but he hit it real good. Boy, do they hit hard when they hit. Hard and pull. Oh, man. No great big one, but he's fair fish. Fair fish. Maybe I won't break my rod on him like you did on that big one. Full of shad. Was he right on the bottom? Yeah, let me get it. I'll get him there. Yeah, he was on the bottom. He hit it just it hit the bottom. How many do we need for 16 hungry fishermen? Well, do we need to take in? I imagine about 10. How far are we from Dallas or on? Flying time about 4.5 hours total en route time, Virgil. Stopping in customs, clearing customs. Driving time be about 15 hours. About 15 hours. About 15. You have any trouble getting into Mexico anymore? No, not at all. Of course, you know, we've had a lot of bad press recently, but we haven't had any problems at all over here, none at all. Yeah. And in most of Mexico, I think it's that way. They've had some robberies, you know, over on the west coast there. That's been quite a while ago. That's been quite a while ago, and you know, that can happen to you almost anywhere. Well, you have robberies. Take up, for Mexico, we got them in the States too, you know. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you have robberies in the States. Yeah. We have them. In fact, you know, some of these cities, you have 1 or 2 murders every night in the States. And you hardly ever hear that down here. That's true. I feel just as safe traveling here as I do anywhere. Yeah? Mexican people typically are not an aggressive type people, I can tell you. They don't like violence. No, we haven't had any problems at all. In fact, over the past 5 years, we've run about 8,000 or 9,000 people. We've never even had anybody question. Not even one. Is that right? Not even one. Huh. Hey, nailed one, huh? Yeah. Get that thing falling. It went down. Hit it falling? Yeah, sure did. It's about 10 foot of water here. Yeah. A little better, yeah. Yeah. That's a nice one. Out here on that edge of that thing. Just barely got him hooked, hadn't you? Barely. Yeah. Barely had it hooked. Let's put him on that other stringer with the big ones. Put him on there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. That's a pretty good fish. You bet. He's laying in there with those schoolers. Grandy. 14, about 14 feet deep here. Yeah, he was right on the bottom. Right on the bottom. Just barely tapped it. Yeah. Well, take him in. Gulls wasn't out here for their head. Hey. You know, it almost always pays to check those gulls. Oh, you bet. You bet. Ron, considering the fact that we turned loose probably 150 in 3 days of fishing, and well, we kept a few to eat up there, you know, camp, but string of 10 here, 12, whatever we got, 10? 10 or 12, yes, sir. That's about 10 of them. That's not a bad day's catch. Of course, I imagine, I counted this morning, I think we turned loose about 70 some odd fish this morning. Whatever your style of fishing, you can catch them at Guerrero. If you like to cast, troll, it doesn't matter. If you can get a lure out of the boat, you can use worms, plugs, topwater, anything, and catch fish at Guerrero. We'll be back and show you some of the lures that we used right after this good word. I'm Virgil Ward. Fishing is my career, so I look for quality in equipment. My boat is Terry's 5.2. The hull is designed to give a dry, smooth ride, even in rough water. It's safe, constructed of the finest material and workmanship.
And a Terry looks great even after a season of rough treatment. A Terry meets my test for quality. So take it from me. If the name Terry is on it, that's all you need to know about the boat you buy. See a Terry dealer near you.
Stop fussing with wet ropes and noisy chains. Use this lightning-fast brush gripper to hook up to trees, brush, and limbs. The unique positive grip makes the brush gripper hold even tighter in the wind and strong current. The harder you pull, the tighter it gets. Use 2 grippers on opposing ends of your boat to hold you on your favorite fishing hole. Next time out, hook up with a time-saving, easy-to-use brush gripper. Get it at your tackle store or marine dealer. Write to this address if not available locally.
Well, I know I would. How about you? Would you like to improve your fishing skills? Then join Virgil Ward's Championship Fishing Club, a family club dedicated to all game fish. As a member, you'll receive a colorful patch and decal and a subscription to Championship Fishing Magazine. This full-color publication is loaded with tips on how to improve your fishing and chock full of articles by top anglers from across the nation. By joining now, you'll receive a copy of Virgil Ward's Fishing Guide. This 128-page book is the result of a lifetime of learning how to catch fish and is expressed in easy-to-understand language which will help you to become a much better fisherman. Send $10 for a 1-year membership or $25 for 3 years to Championship Fishing Club, Box 119, Amsterdam, Missouri 64723. Send in now, receive your free fishing guide and membership. That's $10 for 1 year, $25 for 3 years to Championship Fishing Club, Box 119, Amsterdam, Missouri 64723.
The most productive type of fishing at Guerrero seemed to be with a heavy jig or spoon worked straight up and down under the boat. Occasionally we'd make a short cast, let the lure settle at the bottom, and then jig it back under the boat, and then just continue to work it straight up and down until the strike came. But the 3 largest bass were caught by a lady using a small plastic spinner lure. She'd make her cast, let it settle just a short distance, and then bring it back at a slow, steady retrieve, something like this. The only type of retrieve that she used, and she caught the biggest fish. We enjoyed our trip to Mexico very much. We didn't land many real big bass, 2 or 3 in the 5-pound class, but we did have a lot of fun. 14 pounds is the lake record, but some of the natives there think there are 20-pounders if you can catch them. Thanks for watching our show. Until next week, so long, and good luck with your fishing.
Championship Fishing with Virgil Ward has been brought to you in part by Johnson Wax, Bassbuster Lures, Johnson Reels, Minn Kota Trolling Motors, and Johnson Silver Minnow. This is a weekly outdoor color presentation being directed to the entire family for their viewing pleasure. Products, transportation, and lodging are provided for promotional consideration. This is Bill Williams inviting you to join us again next week for another exciting outdoor adventure in the world of Virgil Ward.
From the lakes of northern Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, wherever fish are biting, that's where we're gonna go. There's a lot of exciting country just waiting to be explored. So join us soon in the great outdoor world of Virgil Ward.